Hello friends, my name is Mani and welcome to R-Care. Today in this video we're going to discuss that what you need, what information you should give on a cover letter. Along with that we will be discussing the documents required for the cover letter, right? When you wanted to apply for the study visa here in Germany, it could be the master's, it could be the bachelor's study visa. So these documentation part we will be discussing in this video, especially the cover letter, so that you do not get the visa rejection. So before starting up this video, I would like to tell about myself and my team. So me and my husband Anshul, we help the students to come to Germany and to Europe. So our entire team is there in India and in Germany. So we keep visiting here and we help the students, the candidates, not only for Germany, we help for various other European countries depending upon your profile. So let's start to the topic now. So if you wanted to go for a cover letter, so I would be sharing the types of cover letters which I have seen from outside and due to which the students have received the visa rejection. So that is the most important part which I will be discussing. Now cover letter, whichever university you apply for, so your cover letter should be divided into 3-4 parts. So the first is your introduction, why you wanted to go to Germany and why this specific university. So this is very important. Your past education, your past career should be correlated with your masters. It shouldn't be a scenario that, for an example, you have done something in music and you wanted to go for an MBA in finance or MBA in business management, which has no correlation with your past. So there has to be the correlation with your cover letter, otherwise embassy says no, your objective to go to Germany is not clear. So correlation with your past studies is very important, right? The second important point which I have seen, it should not be a big stories. It should be your own personalized cover letter, very precise, very accurate, right? It could be for 1 page, it could be for 2 pages, that is fine, but it should be very accurate and very precise. The third point which I have seen is, for an example, there is a private university where one of the students went for this cover letter. They have circulated the same cover letter as a sample to n number of students and they're just using and the same cover letter. Okay, that person got the visa and maybe this cover letter will also work. No, that's not a scenario. Every semester the requirements, the things are changing, so the cover letter will play a very important role and it should be your cover letter. So I give you a few examples which you have to keep in mind for the cover letter. The first is your past education and your current education should be correlated. The second point which I would like to say is why you wanted to go to Germany. Why? This is important. The third, will you be coming back to Germany? If yes, will you be coming back from Germany? Not to Germany, from Germany, and who will be taking care of your family? Apart from this, the most important point which you have to keep in mind is the university acceptance and the university enrollment. So if your university is asked, okay, you have to make the enrollments before, which is into the public university, make it sure. If your university says that you need to pay the fees, entire fees before, then you have to do it. So if you're going for a private university, you have to pay the fees for 1 year. If you're going for the public university, then you have to pay the fees per semester depending upon the university requirements. Then very importantly, the timeline. Please follow the timeline for the visa, and I have seen the students just wasting their time because of the visa appointments. There's no visa appointments, there's no calculation, it's just they're wasting their entire year. This is also a problem because every semester is a different. So for an example, you got an offer letter for summer intake. It is not possible that the university might have in winter or might not have in winter. So you'll end up wasting your time. So this calculation will play a very important role. Make sure all these things you cover. If you have any question, you're most welcome to contact us. If you create your own cover letters or your own documentation, your documentation should be very precise. Sometimes I would like to give very important information. Sometimes embassy is asking the students to come to the embassy for the interview. Though your file will be submitted to VFS, but still the embassy is asking for the students to come to embassy and give the interview. This happened with few of our students. So it's not just your file is submitted, no one will ask you, no one will talk to you. No, that's not a scenario. So if you have any question, you're most welcome to contact us. We would be very happy to help you out. We would be very happy to guide you. You can call us, you can email us, or you can WhatsApp us. Thank you so much for watching this video.